Hey, what's up, guys? Okay, so we're going to be doing a reaction to RWBY Volume 4, Chapter 4, titled Family. Judging by this little thumbnail here, I'm going to guess it's going to have to deal a little more with Yang, especially with what's going on with her with her PTSD that she's being affected by because of what happened to her at the fall of Beacon. Uh, I really do hope that we get to see Yang, or we saw in the intro that Tai Yang was kind of reteaching Yang as far as fighting and kind of to try to support her as far as what she's struggling with. So I'm pretty sure we'll see a little bit of that, if anything else, and maybe a little bit more as to what's going on with Cinder and Salem, because that was a little bit interesting to hear that there was something of a relic there at Beacon, and I'm wondering if it's either going to be something related to either Ozpin directly or anything else. So let's just get into this reaction, and we're going to start the video in 3, 2, and 1. Oh, hey, it's this kid again. I'm wondering if he's somehow related to the main storyline, like little legend. Is this his first?
Hello?
Hello, I'm Professor Osborn.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa!
Oscar, you be careful with those tools.
Wait, no, no, no! Oh my god! Okay, Ozpin is alive! Holy shit! But where is he? Holy crap! Oh. Yeah, you're having some PTSD right now. Nightmare. Wait, the professor's there?
And then in comes Crow, wearing a skirt.
What?
I was just a TA. I didn't know what to do, so I just left the room to laugh.
Yeah, we told him it was a kilt. He'd never worn a uniform before, so he didn't know.
Oh, that is terrible! What is wrong with you?
Hey! The girls all said he had nice legs. I did that jerk a favor. Besides, that's not even the best part. See, then we...
Like what you see?
It's nice to know that they're still...
Oh, Miss Xiaolong, please join us.
Yes. Pull up a chair. Please pull up a chair.
I'm good. So what are you doing here?
Despite popular belief, teachers do have a life outside the classroom.
Professor Goodwitch is working round the clock to restore Beacon to its former glory. But Mistral wasn't built in a day, and we all need some rest from time to time.
Look, let's not worry about that right now. So, there we were, standing in the auditorium, looking at Crow wearing a skirt. Then Oz tells everyone
Wait, it was
it's time
Crow?
to work on our landing strategy.
The Broadway twins have always fit Interesting, to say the least.
That sure didn't seem to stop young Ty.
Hey, come on, man. She's right here.
Oh, please. She's a mature young woman. If she can handle combat, she can handle a few jabs at her old man.
That's not the issue, Pete. And besides, she's still a teenager.
She is also in the room and can be directly spoken to. And I think I've been through enough to be considered an adult at this point.
Adult or not, you still got a long way to go before you're ready for the real world.
Oh my gosh, does every father figure just have the same 3 condescending phrases?
Yeah, but we only use them when we mean it.
Is that so?
As a matter of fact, it is so. If you honestly think that you're ready to go out there on your own, well, I guess you lost some brain cells along with that arm.
Oh.
You jerk!
Holy shit.
Are we finally talking about the Goliath in the room?
Miss Shaola Yang, if you don't mind me asking, why haven't you tried on the arm yet?
Oh, yes. A piece of Atlas technology being given out like that is rare indeed. Not to mention the effort it took to deliver it here. It seems a great many people want to see you return to normal.
I'm scared. Everyone keeps talking about me getting back to normal, and I appreciate it, but this is normal now. It's just taking me a while to get used to it.
Well, normal is what you make of it.
What is that supposed to mean? Do you want me to just pretend like nothing happened? I lost a part of me. A piece of me is gone, and it's never coming back.
You're right. It's not coming back. But that doesn't have to stop you from becoming who you want to be. You're Yang Xiao Long, my sunny little dragon. You can do whatever you put your mind to. So whenever you're ready to stop moping and get back out there, I'll be there for you.
Harsh words,
Fear
but
is
damn.
like any other emotion. It comes and goes. It's all in how you handle it. Why, even I find myself wrestling with that emotion from time to time.
Really? You?
He's afraid of mice.
They bring only disease and famine! And don't even get me started on their tails. So hairless, simply unnatural.
Paul, I assure you, you're safe. There's no mice here right now.
Good night.
I think Yang needed that a bit, actually.
Thanks for having us over, Ty.
Anytime. You're always welcome.
It may be a while before we return. There is still much work to be done at the school.
I hesitate to ask, but is there any word from young Miss Rose?
Not yet.
Have you thought about going after her? Trying to bring her home?
I've got to look after some things.
Come on, guys! If we pick up the pace, we can hit the next town before sunset.
Assuming
Yeah,
it's
we're back to
still
team.
there.
Ranger.
Of course it'll be
I'm
there.
thinking about this.
This one's supposed to be pretty big. Bana.
Higanbana. It's a well-protected village with a popular inn.
Which means no camping in the rain. See? Everything's gonna be fine.
You know, we've had a lot of ups and downs, but things could be a lot worse. I really thought we'd see more Grim.
As did I.
I guess our luck is finally turning around. To Higanbana!
To Higanbana!
Bana!
She can't pronounce the names. Hey, it's Crow! And he's been busy. Why do I feel like Crow can somehow... There was a theory about how either Crow and Raven could transform into like the birds and all that stuff, but like I feel like it's more the fact that like communication or something. Crows keep an ever watchful eye over now.
Oh, I didn't.
From the woman upstairs. Red eyes. Said you wouldn't mind bottom shelf.
Thanks.
Is that?
But I went ahead and gave you top. Lucky you.
Oh. Gross charms. I wonder, is it Raven?
Yeah.
Red eyes. It has to be Raven. Oh shit, it is.
Hello, brother.
Raven. So, what do you want?
A girl can't just catch up with her family.
She can, but you're not. How about we get on with it? Unless you plan on keeping these coming.
Does she have it?
Did you know Yang lost her arm?
That's not...
Rhetorical question. I know you know. It's just obnoxious that you'd bring up family, then carry on like your own daughter doesn't exist.
I saved her.
Once. Because that was your rule, right? Real Mom of the Year material, sis.
I told you Beacon would fall, and it did. I told you Ozpin would fail, and he has. Now you tell me, does Salem have it?
I thought you weren't interested in all of that.
I just want to know what we are up against.
And which we are you referring to? You should come back, Raven. The only way we beat her is by working together. All of us.
You're the one who left. The tribe raised us, and you turned your back on them.
They were killers and thieves.
They were your family.
You have a very skewed perception of that word.
I lead our people now. And as leader, I will do everything in my power to ensure our survival.
I saw. The people of Shion saw too.
The weak die, the strong live. Those are the rules.
Well, you've certainly got someone strong on your side. I've seen the damage.
We couldn't have known the Grimm would set in as quickly as they did.
I'm not talking about the Grimm. And I'm not talking about you either.
There is so much context and backstory. I
left to talk about.
Holy shit.
I don't know where the Spring Maiden is either. But if you do, I need you to tell me.
And why would I do that?
Because without her, we're all going to die.
And which we are you referring to?
this one a double.
Oh my god. Oh my god, there's so much we're being told with this. Holy fuck. Hey, she's got an arm.
Okay. Let's get started.
Oh my god, they're gonna end it there? Oh, God almighty. There is so much that was just told to us with this little context of just between the conversation between Raven and Crow. Holy shit! I really want to know the backstory between Crow, Raven, the tribe that they were talking about, and the fact that he mentioned that Shion found out about their power and strength loss makes me think that the bandits that attacked Shion, unfortunately, was that tribe. Because the huntsman who was there, who died, said that a whole tribe came in and attacked them. So, oh my god, Crow did say that Raven leads a life that he doesn't condone, but I mean, holy fucking shit! There is so much to just go over with this. Oh god, I mean, first and foremost, Ozpin is alive, which totally did not see that coming with this kid. And we see here that in this little I'm sorry, I actually paused this on the end credits, but we see that the kid's name is known as Oscar now, so we have an actual name for this kid. And I'm really wondering how he ties into this story at this point. I mean, this is going to get interesting the more this goes on. But okay, first we have Ozpin back. That's confirmed. But the fact that the kid was talking to the mirror, and Ozpin responded. Ozpin is theorized to have something to deal with time manipulation or something with that matter, but is it possible that it's not time manipulation, but oh dear God, he's a Time Lord. I'm done. He's a Time Lord. Oh my God, I'm sorry, but if any of you who watch Doctor Who and know a bit about the episodes, especially with the newer stuff, and the whole entire pocket dimensions and all that stuff, and in the whole entire, what was it? Yeah, you'll understand my little reference and my little mind blowing moment of realization with that. Oh my God, if that is true, if that's true, then I'm done. Who can and confirmed, I guess. Anywho, besides that point, okay, so I'm gonna put that to the side now, since we got that out of the way. So now we have Team Ranger now on their continued way, thinking that they've been safe so far with not being attacked by so many Grimm along the way, which in fact we now find out Crow has been keeping a watchful eye over their journey, and what looks like Raven as well. Now, okay, so I was saying before, how is it possible that that he has an ability to communicate with Crows and Ravens, but I'm guessing now it's more of, now I'm thinking about it with the tribe and all that stuff, that they use crows and ravens and all that stuff and birds to kind of either be a guide, if not a recon in a sense, because that would make a lot of sense. I mean, what was it in Hunters? um, of like what was it of the really of the Eastern Mongols and all that stuff who actually still live in tribes in the sense they're not as what we know of in the past of Mongols and all that stuff, but the tribes and huntsmen of that area still use birds as recon and all that stuff for hunting and everything. So it makes a bit of sense thinking of that way. Uh, Especially with how Raven would be able to know that Yang lost her arm and all that stuff, and how she's been keeping tabs on everything else, especially with getting knowledge about Salem. I'm wondering if she has either a relic or something else. It has to be either the relic that she's referring to when Raven was talking about that, because that we learned last episode how Salem is looking for a relic. She's still looking for it ever since the fall of Beacon, and Raven gives that little thing of saying how she's wondering if Salem has it, probably the relic, and how that could affect the balance of power between her and her forces of those. I don't even know what to call the other three members of her little Legion of Doom, I guess. And then with the Grim with them. So, Raven is the leader of the tribe. I know I'm going on tangents with my little discussion about this, but it's just so many connected dots are just falling into place, but the new questions are arising, and it's just it's so good that this lore and this story is just so grand. I mean, Monty and Miles and everyone else who made Carrie even at Rooster Teeth, all of them just creating this story. Just it's amazing how this is turning out and transpiring, and it's just really awesome. I gotta say, like as far as like story goes and how things can appear, it's just awesome. So, oh god, I'm trying to think what else. We're gonna Yang. Okay, so back on everything else. Yang has finally put on her arm. She's gotten out of her little stigma, not stigma, but little depression state to try and move forward, which is good. It's funny to see Professor Dr. Ublik and Professor, I can't even remember his last name, unfortunately. How they're all just kind of having a friendly visit with Tai Yang and catching up and everything and reminiscing about the old days. It was good to see that, and it was good to see that Yang kind of needed that little bit of harsh talk, but also I guess bonding in a sense, or can't speak, pep talk, to kind of raise her spirits and to get into moving forward. So, God, there's so much to think about with this now. As always, if you like my reaction to this, just hit a like. You can subscribe as well. I'm going to try and post more content in the future along with all of this going on. Obviously, go over Rooster Teeth, whether it be their YouTube channel or even Rooster Teeth directly, and just definitely give them all support that they can, because I mean this show, everyone Rooster Teeth, you guys are awesome, and this is just so amazing to watch. So thank you guys for watching, and as always, I'll see you guys next time. So later.